Welcome to the Disney Underground, your experimental podcast of tomorrow. Be sure to strap on your Mickey ears as our hosts, Panda, Gene, Sammy, and Corinne, take you through all the happenings in the world of Disney and Universal. Are you ready for some fun, games, and an occasional guest or two? Then sit back, relax, and enjoy the Disney Underground.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Disney Underground, your experimental podcast of tomorrow. Gene Fitzmagic, Panda, Corinne, no Sammy D. She did not have a baby, for anybody asking. She did not.
I think we're being punked, and there is no baby. I'm just letting everybody know.
That could be very. It's a very Sammy thing to do. So no, I'm just playing.
It would be her best prank yet. Hello, Nicholas Shackelford and Andrew Prince,
and Monorail Molly, our mod is here. Marjar is here. Donnie Marie on the Go is here. Dave Garner, Kelly Chasing Magic, Laura Misitano, Donna Seagrave, and Gene Palma is here.
Hello, Gene.
What was that?
I said hello, Gene.
Hello, humans.
Hello, everybody.
So, I thought we'd have a fun topic this week, and we talk about quick service dining, because who doesn't love a little quick service dining when you're on the go in Disney, right? So we figure we'll talk a little bit about that, and also chat as we're talking about it. Give us your opinions on your places, the quick service that you just have to, that you can't miss. What you think of our picks, and so on and so forth. Let's also pick some bad ones too. There's some ones where it's like I would never go there, and you guys can give us those as well. So let's do that. It's for some fun. Hey, Team Marie in the house, one of our mods. Jill Watchbrick is in the house. Mikey Magic, my man, is in the house. I haven't seen
Mikey.
Miss you, Mikey.
Thursday, Mike. We're planning on something Thursday. If you can go with us.
I might not be able to. I know we talked about it. I might not be able to go have fun on Thursday. And the reason why is because, like I said, I am moving to a new place and I have to wait for some furniture to be delivered. So I think I'm going to be stuck away from the parks.
All right.
Forever.
All right.
So,
Mikey, me, Corinne, and Connor. We'll have a lot of fun.
Yes, and make me jealous. Healthy Dose of Disney. Josh and Erica Cruisers is in the house. So anything fun that happened this week, guys? Well, tell us.
I got tickets for D23 Expo, so and it was this close not to getting it. So, and it took 3.5 hours sitting on the phone. Yeah.
Wow.
And that was the second day. So, like, not the gold because I don't have D23 gold. It was just for Visa card holders, and I had 2 phones open. And when I got in, still the big panels had already sold out.
Wow.
So I could only get, which they live stream some of it. So that's good, but it's crazy.
So you bought tickets to be there, but you still have to have some things live streamed that you can't be.
Yeah, the 3 really main big panels are going to be held at a different building from the convention center, just to be able to have more space, I think. But now they've changed. Is it worth it for you to? Is it really worth it to go if you're not going to be at the parks panel? For me, I mean, like, as long as I go for the merchandise. So
that's true.
If I can listen to all that stuff and like sit there and see everything at the same time, that's totally fine. I'll be at a restaurant instead, so that's totally fine. I'm shocked because Scott Gustin on Twitter did a comparison how quickly tickets sold out this time compared to the previous expo that was 2 years ago. And I think he said last time it took 184 days for all tickets to sell out. This time they all sold out in 3 days.
I think because they knew something has to be announced this year. Something.
We all hope so.
I mean, I think we all thought that last year too, no? Hey, Gray Schmidt.
Yeah. I think we all always say, I think they have to pick it up on the parks panel and announce something, because what are they going to announce for movies and TV shows with the strikes happening last year? I think everything is so pushed back. Like what do we have after Deadpool?
I don't know, but they should announce this, hopefully, because this is the Epic Universe killer.
I love that you got on your phone.
That is called Forces of Nature, or Ladies in Flight, Naked Ladies in Flight, at Epcot, and it's supposed to compete with Epic Universe. That's the new thing, guys.
That's really taking place at Epcot.
It really is. It was shown to me on April 1st, and I thought for sure. And Gene Palmer, you had to think it was a joke too, I would think, unless you knew about it. Because I thought.
Has anybody in the shot seen this in live?
Has anybody seen Forces of Nature in Epcot?
Better in person.
Pole dancing ladies. on a rig.
Well, pole dancers need love too, so let's start there. But
Stephen Bushard says, "Does that have a virtual queue?"
That's a good one.
At least it gives up for a lot of great humor, you know? I mean, that's what's good.
It's a swing and a miss big time. Can I be honest? It just looks like even the globe thing that they're on, it just looks really.
Well, some of them said it's cheaply made and it's almost falling because one girl went too fast. Somebody says these are the comments from YouTube.
Let's
some
read
of them.
The comments.
When you didn't know you were signing up for a pole dancing show, cool to find a random Cirque-like performance. Has Disney heard Universal is building another park? We had one of these in our school playground at lunch recess. We need Leia in her slave outfit doing this at Galaxy's Edge. I want to know if it's over by the Figment planter, because then that would make sense.
So.
What they should come out of the planter.
Yeah.
And then go
the
on.
The ladies garden over there. No, it really is.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I agree, Michael Blinkow. It doesn't even look real. Like it just looks like
it looks fake.
Stripper go around.
Like the choreography is probably great, and they probably took a lot of time, but it's just like
it's really not great. I watched it.
It just looks like they're just spinning around.
Yeah. There's no high. There's no high. There's no low. There's no big moment. It's just.
And then you think about that they removed Citizens of Hollywood over at Hollywood Studios and can't bring that back, but this is what you do?
Because this cost them $5 a person.
Stop.
Hello, Pete.
It just looks like it's girls swinging around in a circle.
Yeah. Look, Jackie.
That's exactly.
Yeah.
Gene, that's exactly what it is. There's nothing else.
Bachelor party.
Yeah.
So
for those of you just arriving, figuring out what we're talking about, we're talking about this at a show at Epcot. New show. She spins nicely though.
Yeah, absolutely.
It just looks so. There's nothing to it though.
Maybe there's a tiger that comes that's not there right now. I don't know.
Yeah, it is it is very Cirque du Soleil. I agree, but I feel like
it's very Ringling Brothers from years ago. In any event, let's start talking about food.
Can you say that?
Yeah, let's do it. So I don't even know how you follow up that with
you food, don't. But just very quickly, Gene Donahue Marie says, "Do they take tips?" Half the respondents are they bringing dollar bills next time they go to Epcot.
Yes, I would have to imagine. Can you just sit there and eat? Says Marzio. So it's no Shelby J. Sammy did not have the baby yet. She's not here today. But she did not have the baby yet. Let's talk about some quick service and people in the chat. Please let us know your favorite quick service places to eat. And why? What certain meals that you like at certain quick service stops, and what you love about them. And without further ado, let's start with you, John. What's your go-to?
Are we gonna go by park like we start Magic Kingdom?
We can, or you just say what your favorite is in general too.
Okay, my favorite in general is the Lotus Blossom around from China. It's the same food that you get in Nine Dragons, and it's really good. For $10, I can eat orange chicken and be totally full there. That's my favorite. And that's, Epcot. Magic Kingdom, I actually don't have a favorite quick service. I don't like any of them that much. I mean, I deal with it. Yeah, I can't think of a good quick service that comes to mind. Since
the cheeseburger rolls don't apply, right? The spring rolls, they don't.
No, that's a snack.
That's a snack, yeah. And I do love those.
Yeah.
I'd rather go and get those than a quick service,
Okay. What about
Columbia Harbor House used to have, to me, really good stuff. When they used to have it was an indestructed, what do you call it? Deconstructed chicken pot pie, and that was great. I don't think it's there anymore.
Donna Seagrave says that they always stop at Columbia Harbor House. That's their spot, I guess. And John G says he likes Sleepy Hollow and Columbia Harbor House. Gene Palmer says Sleepy Hollow chicken and waffle sandwich. That is a pretty good one.
Oh, I have not tried that yet, but that sounds pretty good.
No, it is. No, it is pretty good. I've had that before. Grace Schmidt says Captain Cook's at the Poly. I didn't even think about resorts.
Those meatballs are great.
Captain Cook's is pretty good. Marjo says Friar Nook. I see no one's talking about Ray's Starlight Cafe. Where are you going to get a better burger in Disney in the Magic Kingdom?
Honestly, that burger's not that good.
It's okay.
It's good because of the condiments.
It's the place I hate.
I like it because it's very much like when the kids were little, when you needed to get something quick and easy, that was where we went. So now I like it because it's
there's an emotional component for you. I get it.
So Ray's, to me, that's the one I picked for Magic Kingdom, was Ray's Starlight Cafe. And the entertainment with what's his name?
Sunny Eclipse.
Sunny Eclipse. That to me is one I very much love. Now, it's not my favorite across Disney. It's just my favorite in Magic Kingdom. I have a favorite. Yeah, and my favorite.
Magic Kingdom, I think, has the most trouble for me with food. They don't seem to do it right.
No, because they don't have to. They don't have to. People come anyways.
I agree.
Craig D says, at Magic Kingdom, you just choose the least worst option.
Yes.
That's close to where you're at. Nothing is worth making a special trip for. Exactly. Corey Cross says, Cosmic Rays is good for Sunny Eclipse. Food is okay. I agree. Food is okay. But I do love, but it's like you said, it's an emotional connection for me. So that's why I do love that one.
We all went to Pinocchio Village House recently. The food wasn't bad. The service was a little not service.
We got kicked out.
We got kicked out.
It was so un-Disney. We walk in, and the lady says, "This side for mobile order, this side for regular." We don't know if Corinne mobile order, where is she going? By the time we found people, they had stopped mobile order, but they didn't tell anyone. So you're on the app looking for it, and that restaurant's not showing up. And then they come up to you and tell you, "Yeah, we canceled the mobile order." Well, thanks for letting me know. So now we get up, we order, we go to sit down. After 10 minutes, she's like, "We're closing early. You're going to have to finish." Like, what? I just spent $30 on a freaking flatbread, and now you're throwing me out?
I didn't get any food that day. Me and Angie waited.
Not their fault,
I remember Gene. I gave Gene my food.
I had a couple bites.
Hey, Gene, don't even play. Stop. Couple of bites. He said, I don't want any. I'm full. I don't want any. I'm full. You ate half the pizza, which is fine because I didn't want it. But don't. Let's not cover it up. Yeah, but it's okay. I offered it to you. I had to force it on you, but you did eat it eventually.
I think I had like a couple of bites. I don't think I had like.
You ate like you had two assholes. Just stop it.
I don't think I ate that much.
It
wasn't Sal. Which, can I tell you something? Sal ruined my Easter because I had all intention of going to Sal's on Easter.
He was closed.
And he was closed, and he was supposed to be open.
Real Italian person is closed on Easter.
I know, but he originally had said he was going to be open, and then the last minute they said closed. And when I found out that he was closing for Easter, not closing in general, because then it's time to go back to New York, but closing for Easter, I was so depressed because I was like, that's all I wanted was a couple of slices and some penne alla vodka, and man.
That's Sal's Pizza, man, in Dr. Phillips or Orlando, whatever the hell it is. It's great.
5 minutes from the Springs.
Crack on dough.
It is, and this. Okay,
hey,
let's go. Let's focus on Epcot for a minute.
All right, yes. Well, Corinne didn't give us what her favorite is.
So
I guess it's Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, Magic Kingdom. It used to be Pecos Bill because of the toppings bar. I love that. I thought it was great. You could order like a kid's nachos and then put all the toppings on, which is probably why they closed that down because people like me who did that. I'm sorry. Now it would probably be Pinocchio's because I do think the flatbreads are pretty okay. Cosmic Race is unfortunately you can't now pay me to be in there. I hate it.
Wow.
There's so many kids.
There's kids everywhere. It's Magic Kingdom.
I know. But that's why I go to the sit-down restaurant.
It does feel like Cosmic Race is a playground, though. The whole place.
And of course, but I just prefer somewhere calmer than that.
Hey, Nicholas Shackelford, thank you.
Nick, thank you. I think that $9 was because I cursed, I think.
Keep cursing, Panda. Keep cursing.
Thank you, Nick.
Every $10 he will curse.
That's a good one, man. All right,
the walking taco at Tortuga Tavern. Okay.
I never tried it.
I've never had that. Is he joking or is that a thing?
No, I've heard of it. Yeah.
But didn't Tortuga isn't it getting redone to be something?
Like sometimes it's open.
Not yet. I think it's like that was one of the things they announced at D23 last year, wasn't that they're going to it'll probably be another 5 years.
It's been a year and we can't even have a restaurant.
2 years almost.
A restaurant that's already built, mind you.
Yeah, that they were supposed to just change over.
Just put up a new sign. That's all.
Yeah. That's well. No, they're gonna change the menu. I thought, right? Because it's supposed to be
I
more
think so.
of a like a pirate bar, right? So
I think
that's
so.
what it
Yeah.
was. I remember the iconic of the parrot.
who thinks they should sell food at Dumbo's playground? That's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah, it is weird that they don't do that, and it's like that open space now in front of the character thing.
And you could do like the circus food, like popcorn, peanuts, and
Well, they do popcorn stands everywhere there.
But you know what I'm saying. But more like that circusy environment, and
Yeah.
And you can have hot dogs.
Oh wait,
and burgers.
inside the the hot dogs and stuff would be actually pretty good there. You can't find a hot dog if you really wanted just a decent.
Well,
hot dog.
Casey's.
It's pretty. Oh, that's true.
We
That
didn't
is
even
true. I
think of
forgot
Casey's.
about Casey's.
I can't with Casey's.
Casey's
It's not my favorite.
I like Casey's. But
If you can sit.
You know who can't stand? Yeah, you know who can't stand Casey's is Mikey Magic. He hates it.
I don't blame him.
He only went for the first time a couple months ago. If he's
real.
still here, he only went for the first time a couple months ago, and then ate a hot dog, and then blamed me and Joey D for like make him go. Because me and Joey D were like, "How have you never been there, bro?" And yeah, so he didn't like it much. I don't know. I feel like you have to go there at least once if you're a Disney fan, right? I mean, you have to.
You have to try it and then never again.
You have, yeah. I mean, but listen, you haven't. How many times have you been to Casey's?
One time.
Really, just one time?
Yeah, one time.
Like
I've gone.
And it was during a party, so that was the only thing that was open.
I hear he's Mikey Magic. He said in all capitals with a bunch of S's.
I agree.
It does, and I don't get the whole hype about the corn dog nuggets.
I know they're so gross.
I think they're tasteless. Like,
yeah, they're not really. They're not that great. But you know what? The hot dogs are decent.
all right, the big ones I don't like. They're too big. They're like ridiculous. Like, how am I eating that? Stop.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Shock value.
but anyway, there we go. And all right, so we want to turn our attention. So, all right, so wait, but before we do that, before we leave Magic Kingdom, what's and maybe we mentioned it already, but what's in chat? You can let us know too. What's a place we definitely never go for a quick service in Magic Kingdom?
Cosmic Ray.
So you're definitely
for Corinne, it's Cosmic Rays.
Yeah.
For me, a place I never go. I don't know if
you dislike. Is it Casey's?
Casey's is one of the places I don't go to.
Yeah.
But it's not that I would never go. I just pass it up. So,
you know what my problem is with Casey's? It's too close to the big early in the park. Like I'm not ready to eat at that point yet either. And then when I want to eat, I'm further in the park. And I'm not
correct. I agree with that 100%.
I think this location kind of. I mean, it's a good location.
I feel like it's like before the fireworks food. If people are waiting.
Yeah, like I might do that. Yeah, but like if I'm not hungry yet, so when I'm at that point in the in my journey through Magic Kingdom, it's not like I'm all the way back there that I'm like, oh, I want to eat, and then I'm not even thinking Casey's. So that's why I don't really do Casey's that often. It's not because I don't like, hey, Mr. Drew's in the house. What's up, Mr. Drew?
Mr. Drew.
Mr. Drew says Casey's is comfort food, and I agree.
Well, even Gene doesn't like Cosmic Rays, which I'm surprised.
No, I do like Cosmic Rays.
No, not you. I'm sorry, Gene Palm. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Mikey Magic says Cheshire Cat is underrated. The Pepper Jack pretzel and snack does the quick service trick. That's a good point. They also have
I never go to that little hut there.
They make the Cheshire Cat tail, which is pretty good.
Well, you know how they make everything there, right? It's connected to the bathroom, so I'm suspicious right away.
I think it's. Good night, everybody.
Why are they serving Orange Julius at the place connected to the bathroom? Come on.
All right, so that's all right. So what's the one that you never do, Panda?
Casey's is one I just don't do, but it's not that I hate it. I just don't do it. Epcot, I have some hates, but not that one.
Columbia Harbor House to me is one I never really do, and not because I hate it. I just never really do it.
You have to look at the menu. It changes so much that it can be totally different. Like it's just a very different restaurant than it was a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
Surfer Girl says Cosmic Rays that they love it, and Sunny Eclipse is a must.
Wow. Okay. I like Sunny Eclipse. Some people hate him.
Yeah. Friar Nook has the biggest cinnamon roll and a great breakfast sandwich. Let's see.
My favorite quick service is Cool Rogers. What the heck is Cool Rogers?
Maybe that's somewhere else.
I don't know. Maybe it's something we don't know about.
Instead of beer.
Chablis, explain.
Yes, we need to know where Cool Rogers is. Surfer Girl, I agree. He is an icon. All right, so let's switch over to Epcot. And I know you mentioned it already, but let's.
Yeah, that was my go-to in Epcot is around from Nine Dragons, Lotus Blossom. It's just good food.
Mm-hmm.
The only bad one I've gotten Epcot, Corinne, you were with me, was it Katsura Grill?
I think
with
so.
the raw chicken.
In Japan, the counter service in Japan.
So disappointed.
It's
They used
so
to have
bad.
great white meat chicken teriyaki with rice and broccoli. It was a healthy, delicious meal. And then I got it. I sent it back. It came back. My chicken was not even put on heat.
It was worse.
It came back worse than when I gave it in.
Yeah.
You know what? They we just got a little information. So Ace Oil 888 says Cool Rogers, they love it too. And they say it's between Frontierland and Tomorrowland. But could they be talking about maybe Disneyland?
Probably, because there is no Frontierland, Tomorrowland between by us.
Yeah, there's no connection. So that must be that may be where they're talking about. So yeah,
Okay.
we're talking about on the East Coast.
Yeah, we were just at Magic Kingdom, guys. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, of course, I do want to get into resorts, so I do like Roaring Forks as well.
Let's do Epcot and then get to resorts. I forgot about that. Then we'll go to the other two parks.
Or do we want to do the 4 parks and then do resorts?
Okay, that sounds better. Yeah. That sounds better.
So
I think they're making fun of us. The Cool Rogers has the egg salad burger. I think Cool Rogers is a made up thing.
Is an egg salad?
I don't know. An egg salad burger sounds like
burger.
it sounds like farts.
Maybe they make a burger and put egg salad on the burger.
Why do I feel like it's like
Maybe we're being punked. I don't know.
there's no egg salad burger?
Okay, Corinne, Epcot, your favorite.
Actually, it's going to be Connections. I think
it's good.
Is really good.
I'm with you.
The brie cheeseburger is so good. And then the pizza. The pizza is amazing. I never thought it's like a cafeteria style place would have such good pizza.
It's called Zero Flour, and they use San Marzano tomatoes, and they're cooking it fresh, and that's why it's good.
Crust, so it's so good. And for the value is pretty high to get 2 big pieces or slices like that. So I like Connections. It's my favorite.
What about the what is it? The chicken salad.
Oh yeah, that Asian chicken salad there is. It's basically it's tenders with a salad, but it's whatever it's mixed with, it's delicious.
It's a huge serving too.
Wait, is this Connections?
Yep.
Yeah, you never had it.
You've seen me get it, Corinne. It's a bowl with like 3 tenders,
really
salad and sauce and sesame seeds and stuff.
That sounds good.
It's very good.
It's fantastic. It's really
Gene, what's your favorite at Epcot? Is it?
It's a toss up between Lotus Blossom and Connections.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you what, one of the two I do love, and this is because of an emotional connection to it, is, and I'm blanking out on the one in Paris, in France.
Oh, I forget the name, but yes.
It's right. It's the one where they have like the gift shop in front of it, and then it's like you got to walk through the gift shop.
Right where you get off the show. Yeah, I get my bacon, egg, and cheese croissant there that I go nuts over.
There is so good. So
good. I like the croque monsieur. We usually get that. And we used to go there back before like the whole reservation system. We would usually stay at the boardwalk, and then we'd go, no matter where we were going that day, we'd go into France just to get our breakfast, and then go on with the rest of our day. If we were going to Magic Kingdom, we'd leave and then go back, and then go make our way there. So that was one that we just love. But you're right, like Lotus Blossom, like you get the orange chicken and the egg rolls and all the stuff that you normally would get at Nine Dragons.
It's so good.
It's so.
I mean, they're literally getting it handed off to them from the kitchen that's in the restaurant. Yeah. So I don't expect less, but it is the same food that's inside for half the price.
Mm-hmm.
And then Corey Cross and Jackie Velton say La Halls. That's not the one I'm talking about, right?
That's the one in France.
That's the ice cream place, La Halls, right?
Oh, is it?
I think so. I think that's the ice cream place.
So, but and the Connections, you can't do better than that salad, man. That's that General Tso's chicken salad.
I'm really happy that they made that Connections as good as they did. I mean, to take up that big of a footprint in Epcot,
exactly,
it could have been a big waste, and it was not. Yeah, it was not.
Much better than an electric umbrella.
Stephanie Keel says the American Pavilion at Epcot has an amazingly refreshing salad, and I guess she's talking about No, the ice cream is artisan de glace. Yeah, the house. Yeah,
that's right.
It's the house.
Oh, okay. I never looked at the name of that place.
La House is definitely what it is. Now I'm seeing the sign now as I'm thinking about it. But yeah, so Stephanie Kills. I guess she's talking about Regal Eagle, which I'm not a fan of Regal Eagle.
No, either.
But we had something last time that wasn't too bad.
Yeah,
we had the French fries with the
remarkable. You know.
Yeah, it's just okay.
Yeah.
I'm not like barbecue. It just doesn't do it for me.
It's usually hot and stuff when you're there, so you don't want to eat all barbecue. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
just
I get it.
Yeah. I get some people love it. I mean, Corey Cross says Regal is so good. A lot of people.
Do you know what's pretty good? I just had it yesterday. I forget. Is it the Hacienda, the quick service outside of Mexico with the tacos?
I forget what it's called, but
I think so.
I had chicken tacos with refried beans and rice, and I have to tell you, it's pretty good.
If
For
the
like
beans were
$10,
so great in the first place, why would they have to refry them?
I'm sorry. All right, not the beans. Everything else was good. For those of you that don't know, an ongoing thing is Gene has never tried a bean in his life.
I never will.
Never will.
Or
even
an
though he eats
avocado.
peanuts.
That's not a bean.
I don't have avocado. I
legume.
don't like avocado. I think guacamole looks like praying mantises smooshed up in a bowl. Sorry, I gave you that now. All right, so Epcot, we pretty. I mean, we went. Let's see. I'm going through Epcot in my mind. Nothing else is standing out too much.
I like the bakery in Norway, like the school bread. That's my favorite.
School bread is fantastic.
Yeah. So I
Gene's eyes opened up when you said school bread. I saw. Remember when Carrie gets the blood poured on her and she comes back? Like,
yeah.
that's what he just did.
I love school bread.
Yeah,
I didn't even think I totally forgot about school
and
bread.
I've actually never had anything else from that bakery. Only school bread.
Me either. I've never gotten anything else from them.
I've only had the school bread. You're right.
I have to try something.
Of course, I have not. I must have. Maybe I've had 6-layer dip because I've never had one of those. One with beans. I always say hold the beans. I always just whenever I go anywhere and there's something that might have beans on it, I just so they don't make a mistake, just to make sure that they definitely don't put it on there. I say I'm allergic to beans. That's why I know.
For somebody that doesn't like beans, his gastrointestinal system is certainly up to par.
It's up to snuff.
It's up to snuff. Doesn't need beans. It happens without it. I've watched plenty of movies with Gene where I thought the ferry was coming in. I was like,
That's not true.
I don't like it.
It's the cats.
I thought the ferry came in. That's funny.
That wasn't me.
Okay. All right. Let's move on to Hollywood Studios.
Okay.
I'm walking in. I'm going to Starbucks usually for something.
Mm-hmm.
But quick service. What do I like quick service from them?
What's it called? Tachos at Toy Story Land.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're really good.
I've had them twice recently. They've been hot and delicious.
Mm-hmm.
The tachos from Toy Story Land. Yeah.
Mr. Drew, I got to let's address Mr. Drew real quick because I love Mr. Drew. But he says if Mike tried a hot dog at Casey's, then I should try a bean.
I agree with that, though.
Yeah.
No. Here's the difference. He's eaten hot dogs before. He's just never ate it at Casey's. He's eaten a hot dog before. It's not like I've eaten beans before and just haven't tried them at a certain place. I have never eaten a bean before. So therefore, you know what? I can't go alone. I can't co-sign on that, Mr. Drew. He's eaten hot dogs before. I've never eaten a bean. There we go. So,
okay, a couple of people are mentioning the Ronto wraps, and I think Gene, didn't Mikey and Chrissy go to get a Ronto wrap? Like they beelined to get.
They did. Ronto wraps are good. I like Ronto wraps.
Yeah, I like them.
Okay.
Too.
I need people's help because I've never tried a Ronto wrap because I don't like sausage, but I like a hot dog type. Is it okay?
It's more of a hot dog. Really
then I need to try it.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I'll go with Donna Marie and try a Ronto wrap.
Yeah, and Ronto wraps are good. And they put this slaw on it. Yeah, it's on a bun. It's almost like a not a tortilla either. What would you call it? I guess it's like a tortilla, right?
I think it looks like a tortilla.
It looks like a thick, it's like a tortilla with flour and hot dog, and it's just also as a hot dog. It's not. I wouldn't call it a sausage. It's not a premio.
Jackie Velton
Italian.
says ABC commissary has gotten better, and I have to agree. There's something I've ordered there that I like. It's a buffalo chicken grilled cheese, and I thought it was really good.
You did mention that to me once when you were there.
And I had the chicken salad there, and it was really good too. Like when we were there for Jollywood we ate there. It was okay. It was really good.
Yeah, ABC commissary. So is Ed is Joey's dad or Sammy's dad?
Joey's.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
I think I did, but I didn't know, but I'm not sure. I miss Joey and Sammy and
Yes, I missed them too.
Hopefully baby soon.
It's got to be soon. Listen, if it's not done soon, I got to go and take it out myself. It's done. I'm done. It's too much. Ed, it's too much.
I'll be down. I'll be. As we said, I'll be the the living babysitter. So I'll be down there. Hopefully in a couple weeks, living in Miami, taking care of the baby.
Oh,
so
I'm very jealous. I want to take care of the baby.
I'll be the living baby.
So wait, what are we forgetting? Anything in Hollywood Studios? You know, okay, going down Hollywood Boulevard towards the Tower of Terror. All that stuff, none of it stands out to me on the left at all.
It's just so like nothing bland.
Tacos and burgers. It's nothing.
Yeah.
Fast food.
Yeah. Pizza. Pizza Rizzo's. You know what? It's not good pizza. I admit that.
It's not.
But there's something about Pizza Rizzo's that I do enjoy. I don't know what it is. And you know me, I'm
nice
for the pizza, but
I've had a meatball hero from them. And it came with a cup of a Caesar salad in a cup, like a plastic cup. But it was good. The salad, I'm not a big salad guy, news to you, was good. And the meatball hero, I mean, I deconstructed it and ate it like kind of separate just to see what it was before putting it in my mouth, but it was good. I liked it. So
Okay. Corey Cross says Backlot Express is okay. Yeah, I agree. It's okay. It
changes so often though.
Yeah, that is true.
Right, you get something you love, and then
they got the
Sammy.
Sammy D in the house.
Sammy, we didn't talk bad about you at all, and we said we can't wait for you to have the baby. It's taken such a nice amount of time.
And I did remind everybody that I'll be the live-in babysitter. Then I'll be Mr. Belvedere. So make room for me, Sammy. I'll be there soon.
All right, Animal Kingdom.
It has really good food. So.
It does, and the quick service, most of it is pretty good. I guess you know what it is. It's fresh. The animals are right there, so
oh my
it's
god,
fresh.
horrible.
I'm sorry. I'll see myself out. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. But you know what my favorite is, and Don mentioned it before, the Yak and Yeti quick service. I forget the name, but again, just like in China and Lotus Blossom, the same food, but it's really good. That you can get sweet and sour chicken and stuff, and it's really good at the Yak and Yeti quick service.
I'm gonna give you my favorite, and I see a couple people saying it in the chat. Satu'li Canteen. I love Satu'li Canteen. It's the most different of quick service on all of property. It's almost not even quick service to me. I feel like it's the highest level of food for any quick service on the property. At least from what I can remember. Refresh my memory if there's one that's better. But I think it's the best quality of food.
I think so.
On all of property. I love it. Barbecue is good too. What did I see? Stephanie Keel said that one. I love Satu'li Canteen.
Yeah.
9 times
I like Flame Tree better than Satu'li only because I'm really picky with meat. With chicken, it's got to be white meat. With steak, it's got to be like really lean. And I find that at Flame Tree, Satu'li in the bowls is a little.
You don't know what it is.
Oh, I love it though. It's so good.
I agree.
So
the sauce on it is so good too. It's amazing.
Yeah, and you get a choice of a couple different sauces, so it's like you get it's kind of whatever you want to go with. But it is to me it's fantastic. I love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
And I will tell you, Restaurantosaurus, I've never had a bad meal.
No, it's okay.
It's not great.
Can I tell you something? I don't think I've ever eaten at Restaurantosaurus. I'm trying
That's
to remember.
We need to go review that. The next time we can, let's all review Restaurantosaurus.
No way. It's going to be going away soon.
Is it? Yeah, that's true. It is.
Why?
Because they're going to change Dinoland into some other catastrophe. Some unthemed thing.
I guess so. What's he gonna do with Connor when that happens?
Connor's gonna kill himself. It's terrible.
He's gonna
need to make light of it, but he loves dinosaurs.
We're gonna have to bring Alien back. That's the only thing. At least there's like snakes in Indiana Jones, so hopefully we'll see some of that.
Well, a rumor is telling me that maybe they'll change the story to add more animals into the Indiana Jones. I hope
they better. Yeah, make it educational while we're running around.
All right, Gene, before we go to resorts, which I think is going to be a lot, we should pick any commercial you want.
Let's listen to let's do Victor Naraki.
Victor, who I saw this week.
Yeah, you just hung out with him the other day. Let's do that. I think it was yesterday.
Dude, what are you doing?
You said if I wanted to buy or sell a house in Central Florida that I should follow you.
On social media!
You got a link?
Buying or selling a home, visit celebratingflorida.com or follow me on social media.
So this is a good segue for me to tell you that we went to Disney Springs and we had quick service Blaze Pizza, which was better than I remembered it.
It's good.
Even though I love Pizza Ponte, Blaze, you make your own. It's a pretty darn good pizza.
Popular too, very popular.
We had a place like that in New York called wasn't Blaze though. I mean, they have Blazes in New York as well, but Pizza Rev. I like Pizza Rev better than Blaze. And it's like Subway for pizza.
Yes.
Yeah, you make it
as you go. You're like, I want this and that. Blah, 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 blah. It's the only place. Pizza Rev was the only place that I've ever gone and gotten pineapple on my pizza.
Speaking of which, Victor wants to come back either next Tuesday or the Tuesday after or the one after that. Victor wants to come back on the show. He's got some things to tell us about houses.
Oh, he's always welcome.
Yeah. And by the way, I saw him work. Like as we were eating pizza, he was responding to clients and stuff like that. Let me tell you, hardworking guy. I would buy a house from him in a second. Celebratingflorida.com if you're looking to move to Florida.
Yep, he does a great job. We have, obviously, I don't know if they're here in the chat, but we always have some
Donna.
Some of his Donna has, and so we always have some people that have homes through him. Joseph Cardillo. I've eaten pizza pineapple on a pizza too, but I don't call it a pizza at that point. It's a flatbread. It's not a pizza.
I agree. It's not a pizza anymore. I've also done the barbecue bacon thing. It's good, but don't call it pizza.
It's not a pizza.
It's a flatbread.
Agreed.
Okay, so resorts, there are so many, but let's start with the Poly. Let's start with Poly since we were there. Those meatballs, you have to be in the mood for them, I think, but they're delicious.
You can also get I can't remember the name of it. The French toast with the bananas and stuff in it.
Oh, Tonga toast.
Tonga toast. You get the Tonga toast. You just don't get it with. You don't get with all the other stuff that they have at the other place, but you can get a Tonga toast there as well. Which Tonga toast to me is just like, it's so decadent.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's bad for you, but it's good.
It's
years ago when I used to eat Tonga toast all the time, one of the cast members took me in the back in the kitchen and he said, well, I'm going to show you something and you're never going to eat Tonga toast again. And I said, why are you doing this to me? He says, because I need to show you this. It's horrible. He showed the vat of oil that's this big, and they took the big Tonga toast and they put it in, fried it, took it out, and the oil level went down about this much. And he said, all that oil in that thing. And I was like, oh. And it was like literally a half a bottle of oil. He says, it's not good for you. So they do make a grilled Tonga toast. I hear it's good, not as good, but it's good.
So
just like
I know, but
listen, Christmas for a bunch of kids.
I used to have it every morning for nine nights that I stayed there, and that's when I realized.
He basically said, "There's no Santa Claus to me right now."
Yeah,
that's what he just did. He just no Santa Claus. That's what you just
I'm
did.
Sorry.
Oh my goodness.
They did it to me. I am giving it to you.
Wow.
Thanks, Panda.
Okay, I'm also going to go with Riviera because that's my DVC. I love the Primo Piatto quick service. I like.
That was good. They're very good.
So good.
What do you think about
Port Orleans thing?
What about
Port Orleans? Is it Sasgaluga?
Yeah, something.
Sasagula.
Riverside, not French Quarter.
Right.
That's really
Is there anything specific you get?
Yeah, they have a salmon there that's really, really good. So I'll try that. If you like seafood.
What about the one at the deli at Boardwalk? Are you guys a fan of the deli at Boardwalk?
Never went.
No? It used to be the bakery. Now it's the deli.
Is it like a decent deli? Like you can get a salami sandwich?
No, it's not like that. They have like, it's already like they make a Reuben, which would be good, except the bread is too hard. It's like it's on marble rye, but the bread is like too thick, so it's too hard, so it kind of falls apart. Like when like it's not stale. Like when I say hard, it's not like it's stale bread. It's just like it's denser bread, so it ends up falling apart. And and then they make an Italian hero that's not that bad. Like the bread is like, you know how like with New York heroes, they have the outside of the bread is a little hard.
Yeah.
It's got the soft bread on the inside. It's kind of like that. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Especially if you need something quick, it's not a bad sandwich. And like I said, like I love an Italian hero. I only moved down here three months ago. So it's one of those, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not pretty good. It's decent.
I'm going through my head on all the hotels and nothing's standing out. Grand Floridian Cafe is okay to me. Contempo Cafe used to have one of my favorite dishes. They don't have it anymore. I'm sorry. Not Grand Floridian Cafe. What's it called in the back there?
Gasparilla? Is that
Gasparilla Grill?
Gasparilla. Yeah, this is
pretty
special
good, but nothing special.
Yeah, I agree.
Same thing.
Nothing special.
Contempo Cafe.
Roaring Fork, Corey Cross says at Wilderness.
Yeah, Wilderness.
Is it okay? Yeah, Geyser Point is good.
The Bar Lounge has really good food.
That's Geyser Point, right? With the bar lounge?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's that. Gasparilla Grill. I'm trying to think if I've ever gotten anything. You know what? I have actually, because back when you used to be able to order something from like when you would order mobile order to be able to I would order mobile order at Gasparilla Grill so I could park at the Grand Floridian and just so I could walk to Magic Kingdom. So I used to get some stuff that I just don't remember what I used to get. It was always something simple,
Oh,
Mara.
Yeah, Mara. I don't have anything specific, but all the food that's come out of Mara has been good. Do you want to know what's the
Zebra Domes?
I don't like them, but everybody does.
No, oh, they're so good.
Don't. They're just some mushats to me. Mushats. You know what I forgot is one of the biggest disappointments.
Which one?
Sunshine Seasons at Epcot used to have.
So good.
Used to have every station had like 3 or 4 amazing things. Now, I don't only think one station is open.
Remember
or maybe they have
closed? Yeah, they were closed. We went.
They
there.
never fully recovered since COVID.
No.
Which is weird because what would it take to do? Like it's not
guess
even
just-
COVID at this point.
It's sad because they had wasn't it like one station was kind of Chinese food
Chinese and
it was like different types of food.
Soups that were great. Soups and everything.
Sandwiches. They had the best key lime pie, little key lime pie.
Cooked right there, right in front of you.
It's weird.
All right, so still on resorts. So what do we got? Are we messing up any resorts? I'm thinking of.
All the Art of Animation Pop Century doesn't really have anything.
It's like a food court. It's like
The food at Art of Animation wasn't horrible though. The fast food was not bad.
Yeah.
No.
And then they have those. Did you ever ask for a secret menu and they bring out a suitcase with
what?
If you ask at Pop Century Art of Animation for the secret menu, a suitcase comes out and there is a viewfinder in it with the items that you could order that are not on the menu. I don't know if they still have it, but they've been doing that. Gene Palma, do you know if they still have those secret menu things? I'm curious.
Yeah, I didn't even know about that.
Yeah,
I feel like we're forgetting a place.
We definitely are, but the chat room will tell us. They'll call us on it if we are. In the meantime, Gene, let's get to let's do our travel commercial. Then we could start doing other things too.
Let's do it.
Hi, everybody. My name is Lisa Thompson, owner of MC Travel Company, formerly Mouse Class Travel. What started with a dream of building magical vacations for everyone at Disney World has now turned into creating magical vacations worldwide. We're 75% repeat and referral. That's because when clients first came to us, they came to us for our expert planning inside theme parks at Walt Disney World and Disneyland, as well as Universal. But now we have diversified and are now selling vacations worldwide. The reason why you would want to book with me is because no matter which vacation you book, you get the same group of hardworking agents all working on your vacation. There is not one single agent at my agency that you work with. When you book with us, you become our family. That means that the entire team at MC Travel Company works for you. We each specialize in a portion of your vacation and then bring it all together in the end for you to enjoy. So for your next vacation, consider MC Travel Company. And thank you, Panda, for allowing us to sponsor this channel. Have a magical day.
Lisa.
She does a great job.
She does. The whole place there.
Real quick, Darlene Barcelou says Disney Springs, and we mentioned Blaze. Is there any
Right.
other quick service place?
There's got to be more. I'm thinking in my
BB Wolf. BB Wolf, I think, is considered quick service, isn't it?
which one?
BB Wolf, the sauce.
Little stand.
Little stand.
Like with the sausages.
Yeah.
So
That's,
I don't know
they
if
do a
Polite
decent
Pig is
store.
considered, but I like it.
I think Polite Pig is quick service because nobody's serving you. You're getting it.
Yeah, you bring it to your table, but like you.
But Polite Pig is on my do not even look at list.
Because of the bacon.
They have no bacon. How do you have no bacon? Polite
They
Pig.
have changed it.
They did not. And it's already bad because it's a polite pig. Who wants to eat the polite pig? I feel bad. I want it to be the naughty, nasty pig. And I want to eat him.
That's what they should
Chicken Guy. That's right. Chicken. Yeah, you know what? There they go. They got some. We got the Chicken Guy. We got Everglazed. We got Cooks of Dublin. Eat, the new place. The
Cooks of Dublin is good. Cooks of Dublin is good.
I've never eaten Cooks of Dublin.
I had it just last week, 2 weeks ago or something, and it's good.
Is this another? Wait, is this another like party that you set up with other people and didn't invite me?
Yeah, with my parents. If you want to come.
Yeah, I know her mother. Nobody wants to see me. By the way, I know a quick service at the Springs that you all like, and the chat room will say, "Oh my God, yes, it's the best."
Which one?
Earl of Sandwich.
Is that a quick
I
service?
think it's boring now. It used to be.
But it's good
Do they
food
still
for
have
not a
things-
big price.
Do
Yeah,
they
that's
have-
quick
they
service.
still have the Thanksgiving sandwich.
I think
Yes.
so. Yeah, I think,
That's-
and year round now.
But you could just
I
make
love
your own. Put whatever you want, and there's soup. Oh, it's so good.
Years
And
ago, I
they
would say I
They got
loved
food
it.
trucks.
But
For Cantina. For what is it? For canteen. What is it for? Something. What is it again?
I don't know
What am I-
what the
food
trucks.
truck. Yeah, the red with the tacos and stuff. What is it called again?
I don't know what they're called, but they're food trucks.
Four
That's good.
Rivers. Four Rivers.
Oh, and Four Rivers Grill is a big place. So yeah,
Yeah.
Deluxe Burger. I'm not a fan. Anybody else? Somebody? John mentioned it.
You know what, Darlene Bar. So this is Jess's favorite. This is like literally every time Jess goes to the Springs, she has
Oh,
is the Morimoto Street Fair.
I had it once and I liked it.
Jess swears by it. She has to go there every trip, like at least once, if not more than once. She loves that place.
Is there always like soup noodle bowls there? Because that's what I liked.
Yeah.
I don't know because I don't really eat there. I usually when she wants something like that, I'll just go to like Four Rivers and get myself a taco.
Oh, okay.
So I never really eat there. She gets her thing, I get my thing, and we kind of meet up after. Usually, like her and Angie will go get that, and then me and Adrian will go get Four Rivers. So
That's funny.
But she loves it. She swears by it. So
It's probably good.
I mean, listen, I don't know if she's got great taste, but she likes that place.
I will say, after talking, and we're talking about this, the quick food service has gotten pretty good. I mean,
Yeah,
it's not
it
gotten
is.
worse. It's been getting a little better.
Agreed.
So
Agreed.
that's good to know.
I do got to try Eat.
Yeah, I
Quick,
haven't tried
let's
that
mention
yet.
it.
I like it.
On my list to try too. You do or you don't?
I do.
Hey, Kristen.
There were barbecue chicken kebabs at Harambe Market. I didn't even know we had that.
Kristen says Primo Piatto is her favorite, hands down. So yeah, you were mentioning that you love that place too. So Joseph Rosati, what's up? Jared C, what's up?
Jared,
I don't think there's anything else in the Springs that we just.
No, I don't. I think we went through everything.
I think we did. All right, so what's on for news? Anything big? I didn't even look. I'm looking now, Gene. Thank you for sending this list.
I'm glad I send it every week.
How long is
glad
the
I
Snow
send it
White
out
and
every
Dopey Magic Kingdom limited time Easter meet and greet? Is it over? It was just for Easter?
Probably.
Well, then why are we even talking about it?
I saw they had the Easter bunnies there too, which is nice.
They looked like the Easter bunnies from Give Kids the World, I think because the Imagineers worked on it for Give Kids the World, so it's pretty much, they're similar. If you look at the Give Kids the World bunny, it's the same, I think. But it's adorable, yeah.
Oh, Gene Palmer says the shareholders meeting tomorrow.
Ooh.
It's fun. It's always fun to listen to. I try.
It is.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, it is.
It sounds really boring.
The thing is, the Q&A section, that's where it's funny. Like, because when people, there's some weird people coming on asking, their little passion project question. So that's the section you're waiting for. But just to hear, if the parks are doing good or not and stuff like that. It's kind of fun to listen.
It says, is are they turning the shooting arcade into a DVC? I'm assuming they're saying a DVC lounge.
It is a rumor that the shooting arcade is going away and there will be a DVC lounge there. I'm all for that because I think the shooting gallery.
That would be.
I mean, come on. The shooting gallery belongs in like a traveling,
I know, traveling carnival.
Like the show at
Carnival.
Yeah,
Like
they don't.
the
Yeah.
Disneyland announces Season of the Force Star Wars scavenger hunt. Why would we not get something like this?
Do you know how
That's exactly the problem.
I don't get it.
Yeah, listen, I think that would go huge in our Galaxy's Edge.
Me too.
They think maybe it's just too crowded to have something like that.
Yeah.
No,
They're testing everything out there. That also how it feels, like
this
on there first.
Season of the Force takes place from April 5th to June 2nd, in honor of May the 4th. I don't get, other than it being crowded. I mean, if you could set up in one, why not set up in the other? Unless you think it's just too crowded.
It seems like a no-brainer. I'm sure we'll get it here because why would you spend all that money? Whatever research and development you did to make it happen and not bring it over here.
Gene Palma makes a good line here. He goes,
he's right. They don't have to here. But do they really have to there too? It seems like they're very crowded over there. Yeah, Gene's right. They do have a lot of locals that they have to motivate to keep coming back, and maybe that's it. Yeah,
because there are so many locals over there, but it still sucks. Because listen, look how it was with the blockouts now, where there was a week where it was completely empty because all the lower annual passes were blocked out. What does that tell you? Then that means that most of the people who go are pass holders, so technically locals. You know what I mean? At least they were willing to drive if they did things like this.
Terry Yorty has a question. It's a little off topic, but just maybe we want to talk about
the new poster.
Did you guys discuss the possible opening date for Tiana's Bayou Adventure as being May 28th, or is she just reacting to a rumor?
I kind of think they're trying for Memorial Day weekend, so I don't know if it'll happen, but I'm hopeful.
Yeah, if everything, I definitely think they're going to want to open before the crazy summer rush, which is May. So. That seems
and I have no idea if people are going to be elated over what they find inside this ride, or they're going to come back and be like, "What happened?"
The more and more I start thinking about it, I'm starting to feel like it's not going to be that great.
I agree.
I'm just scared that they're taking things out of the they always have to make a new storyline. Can't we just have the movie? What's wrong? We go on Peter Pan's flight because it's the movie. You don't need to be what did Peter Pan do after?
I agree. I don't need to know about her food
I just
service.
want the movie, so it's taking away Dr. Facilier and maybe Mama Odie.
No, Mama Odie has to be in there.
Yeah, I want them in there. Stop.
If there's no Mama Odie, forget me.
Yeah.
Terry Doherty, it's you don't have to stay on topic. That's the point of the show.
No, we love it.
We love the interaction. So you have a question about anything, just put it in there.
Yeah.
You're always welcome. It goes for everybody. So
and that was a news story. So that came out today that there's more characters. They added some more animals.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, they're cute. I like Paw and Octavia. I like them both.
Yeah, right.
But why is Paw smoking? Go back for a second. Paw smoking a log? What? Oh, he's making music. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's an instrument.
I don't know. Okay.
Let's see.
Come get down in the bayou.
And here's the country bears who have invaded.
Claude and Bernadette. I love it. I love it.
Hey, Steve Browning. Sebastian and Fina the Fox.
Chocomorphina.
I like that.
Oh, maybe.
No, I don't know. I'm guessing.
No, but
Jared said it's going to be almost 100 audio animatronics. So that's amazing.
Okay.
That's true. I hope
then I'll be happy.
Yeah, me too. Let's see. I just hope it's not nothing, and then just one big scene and then the drop. I
have some bad news for the alcoholics out there. Steakhouse 71 has removed refillable mimosas from the breakfast menu. Only the alcoholics will be mad at this. No, I know that was a thing. People loved refillable mimosas until they realized they weren't making any money off some of these people.
Yeah, the Day Drinkers Club on Facebook is really sad. That I'm part of.
It's like prohibition all over again.
Yeah, horrible. They lost money, I assume, on that.
So yeah, that's the only reason why they get rid of it, right?
Yeah,
it's got.
So.
I'm sure somebody's taking advantage of too many of them.
Yeah, because I think that's the only place on property where you can get refillable. Honestly, I think that's it. So no more. Very sad.
It might come back. We'll see.
So there's also going to be some menu changes at Dahlia Lounge starting. The new
No, wait.
menu-
Where's Dahlia Lounge? Remind me. Where's Dahlia Lounge?
Coronado.
That's Tiffin.
Coronado.
Oh, that's Coronado. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then they brought in a new menu on the 28th. But it looks like they got rid of some of the stuff like the ham and cheese. Let me see this.
What was it? Croquettes?
Yeah, no, bocadillo. The ham and cheese bocadillo is gone.
It doesn't look like they took off too much. I wish the croquette.
I've never been there.
Me either.
No, this is one I forgot. I heard great things about it though.
But wait,
is the new name Jam On Croquettes? Because I like Jam On. I don't know why.
Put it back up.
Keep that.
Well, it's ham. Jam On is ham. That's Hamon.
No, Jam On is what Michael Jackson. Jam On.
No, that's ham. That's Hamon, which is ham.
I know.
So,
Croquetas.
I don't know if you didn't know.
No, I didn't until you told me, but I do believe you.
So yeah, like they still have the shrimp dish there. They still have the chicken wings. It looks like they only really took out the ham and cheese bocadillo. They added these Dahlia sliders.
Okay.
That looks like it's new.
I would still go here and try this place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Again, I never went in the first time. In the first place.
What is Orange Pinocchio?
What?
I think
Orange Flanocchio.
They also have looks like they added calamari, and what else?
Wow, he's been in Florida for 3 months and he already turned galamad into calamari. If Mikey is still listening, I apologize.
I'm sorry, buddy. I you know what?
It's kidding.
I'm ashamed of myself.
Calamari. You said it.
Calamari. Oh, are you talking about mozzarella?
Mozzarella. I can't.
Ricotta? It's ricotta.
Universal Orlando teases summer 2024 tribute store and parade theme.
Is this the movie parade that's coming?
Yeah, I believe that's what they're talking about.
I think so. The table at the exit of the tribute store has added new props that tease the theme for summer 2024 tribute store and a new parade. Okay, I'm into it. I like what they do with that.
I didn't realize that. Yeah, I thought this one was good. It was really good. The one they did this time around for Mardi Gras. No.
Yes. Yes. Me too.
I liked how they had the little crocodile or the alligator on the floor. It was like a
projection.
Projection.
Yeah. You do a tribute store to like Back to the Future, Jaws, Ghostbusters, all those things that they're saying are going to be in the movie parade. That would be amazing. Ghostbusters just came out, so that would be perfect, marketing if they own it.
Oh, G. Palmer said they're supposed to be having some HHN news tomorrow.
Ooh. Yeah, could you just grasp this? If HHN starts the end of August, this was already April, May, June, July. In 5 months, we're going back to Halloween. I can't wait.
I mean, the Halloween party at Disney starts then, beginning.
Right.
Beginning of August?
In the beginning, yeah. I think HHN will start probably the end of August, which is still weird for them.
I hate summer. So
taking a hint from Disney. Speaking of Halloween, Gene, guess what's coming back to Mickey's Not So Scary? I know. Corinne's excited. We love it. Do you know what it is, Gene?
I do not.
Yes, you do, because you wrote the article that you sent me.
No, I didn't write the article.
The headline, Hocus Pocus Villain Spectacular. I'm kidding, I know. Hocus Pocus Villain Spectacular is confirmed to return. It is a great show.
Yeah. When's the last time they did it? Was it 2 years
I think they did it I think last year, didn't they?
Did they do it last year too?
Yeah, they did.
Corinne will tell it. Yeah, they
didn't. Okay, but all right. So
they did the show last year. Yeah.
I must have missed it because I wasn't in town yet.
I just hope they have the same lady as the main lady who does.
It's never the same.
Winifred. No, the Winifred lady has been the same. She is a. What's the lady's name? The real actress, please.
No, because there's one that's a little smaller and one that's
What's the real actress's name?
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Bette Midler.
No. Bette Midler. Gwyneth Paltrow.
How dare you?
Bette Midler, when she first came on the stage the first time they did it like 10 years ago, I thought it was Bette Midler for a second.
I remember that because Panda turned to me and he said,
and even you did for a second, you were like, no.
So like shocked that Bette Midler would be on stage.
Because she does the best. Yeah, Brandon, you're right. She looks the most real. She just does it the best. Yeah, anyhow, I'm glad it's coming back.
Was so perfect because it's
the best I've ever seen Bette Midler perform was her one episode arc on Seinfeld.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Are you talking First Wives Club?
That was trash. It's Seinfeld.
No.
It was Seinfeld where she plays the catcher on the softball team and she what was the name of the play again, Panda? Rochelle. She played Rochelle.
I forgot.
I never
watched Rochelle and her exotic journey from Milan to Minsk. It was a made up play musical on Seinfeld, and she played Rochelle. Best performance I've ever seen by Bette Midler.
That's probably true. Which means you don't think Bette Midler does too good when she sings.
No, she's fantastic on that.
Oh.
I'm not knocking the rest of the stuff. I think that was the best one.
Oh, okay.
Cat Calico Beaches was okay, but it's Seinfeld. Yep, shaved ice. Remember Pineapple Shaved Ice. Jared seen members.
I have to go watch that now. Disney filed a patent for a more aggressive Soarin' ride system where you basically tilt more to the left, to the right, up, down. This does not mean they're going to use it. This could be just a patent. I have a feeling, though, that we will either see one of the buildings one day get changed into this or both or a new ride. But I like that they're still going with that Soarin' but making it a little more. I don't know how much they can squeeze.
Are they is this going to be Soarin' or is this going to be another ride that's like Soarin' but more aggressive?
I feel like I talk and Gene doesn't listen. Gene, it's a patent. We don't know if they're even going to use it.
No, I got that part. I'm saying if they were, is it for an updated version of Soarin'?
Or something new?
I don't know. We don't know.
Animal Kingdom would fit the kind of flying.
I think they'd have to change the machinery that's there based on these.
Yeah, and that would only take them about 10 years to do.
Correct. So, I don't know. I'm hoping they build new rather than change.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I like Soarin' the way it is. I always used to say that Flights of Passage is just a more aggressive version of.
I agree. Like, I don't know why they would be going to do this unless they can quickly retrofit what's already built. But otherwise the Flight of Passage machine is
way more sophisticated.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. I agree.
Yeah, see, Brandon said they want to prevent someone from trying the same. That's very possible that this patent goes nowhere, but it prevents others from ever trying it. Yeah.
It could be a real C block.
Soaring Extreme, where you can tilt sideways like the Eiffel Tower. It's true. You get that curve, like
the Peonies Eiffel Tower.
The what Eiffel Tower?
So just look it up later. Let it go.
The Peonies
later.
I don't get it.
Disney's Animal Kingdom announces Earth Month offering, including Pocahontas magic shots. What?
Oh,
Explain.
they add little.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
Oh, that's a Bug's Life.
Oh, that's a Bug's Life.
What's his name again? Heimlich?
Yes. Ooh, look at me. I'm flying.
Beautiful
And that's a compass I like with the bird, too. Okay.
These are always good. I mean, I'm sure this makes their PhotoPass sales go up a lot.
But here's the deal, though. Why does it only need to be for a month? Why can't they just be there?
I know. Yeah. I would like magic shots forever.
Yeah.
I agree.
Maybe it's like the settings on the camera they can only do because they changed them out. So
Brandon says, "Why is her middle finger out and got the grub on it?"
You know what? Pull that commercial back. That picture back up. Patty. Let's see. I didn't even catch that.
Me either.
Oh God!
It is.
Oh God! Oh, this is funny, Brandon. Only you would notice this.
This is amazing. Thank you for. Why is her finger so long?
Oh, her finger is so long.
Why would it just be her pointer finger?
I don't know.
Yeah, most people would hold up their pointer finger. Maybe it's because you're not allowed to do, one point at Disney, so she had to do the middle finger.
I don't know, man.
Corinne, what do you got? You got merch stuff?
Okay, yes, I got merch stuff.
Wait, commercial before we do merch.
Commercial before merch. I agree with Gene.
Yep.
Finally, see, I'm on top of commercials this time. Let's see from JSA Creations.
I love those ears.
They are great. So, Sebastian the Crab in the house. What's up, Sebastian the Crab? You know, real quick before we get into merch, let's also talk about Orlando Stroller Rental, the most professional stroller, the most professional and convenient stroller rental company in the business. The more choice amongst Disney travelers. Orlando Stroller Rental has a huge selection of single and double strollers, and all strollers come with a free cooler, parent console, and rain cover. They have a very convenient counter at the Orlando International Airport at Terminal B, side level 1, where they even offer free delivery to Disney resorts, Universal area resorts, as well as Airbnbs. So make the number one choice your choice. Orlando Stroller Rental, family owned and operated since 2008. Panda, seriously?
I'm sorry. I'm typing land that plane that you still don't see the plane. I'm sorry. You don't see
I still don't see them. I still do not see them.
I know. That's one of the frustrations is getting Gene to see something that he doesn't see. You can't, if he doesn't see it, he ain't going to see it.
I'm never going to see it. I don't think it exists. I think you're messing with me.
No. Everybody in the chat, or not everybody, but some people see.
Corinne, do you see the plane? Corinne doesn't see it.
I don't.
The plane.
I don't.
All right. Give us some merch.
Yes. Patty, load me up. Okay. So this may look like a regular drawstring backpack.
It does look like a regular drawstring backpack.
I know. Yeah. If you look closely, though, you have Brer Rabbit on it. So this is technically the only Splash Mountain merchandise. There is a T-shirt too that has the same print that keeps going in and out of stock, but this just came out. So it's kind of shocking that this just came out and they still included Brer Rabbit on it.
Yes.
He is to your right next to Cinderella. It's a little hard to see.
You know what? I do hope that they don't get rid of the Zippity Doo-Dah song. Yeah. I don't think there's anything bad about that. I just know that's something that's been in my father's vernacular growing up, so I hope they keep it.
Yeah, I think it's nice to see. Obviously they used an old print, that they did for a T-shirt a long time ago, but it's still really nice.
Mary Wells says this was in a warehouse since COVID, and they just brought it back. And
Probably.
That could be.
Yeah, but that's a little hint there. Okay, we have some new ears, more ears. Always some new ears. Small World. Last week I showed you the Small World Spirit Jersey. These matches to the Spirit Jersey. They're very nice. I love the colors. Pastels, they're gorgeous. Very, very good.
This needs a little watch battery, and that little face needs.
It was so cute if it could actually move. Oh my god, I would die. It would be. They really need stuff like how they do with the popcorn buckets, like they're adding sound and stuff like that. They need to do that with the ears. Add something extra. What else do we have up? Okay, some ornaments, some ear hat ornaments. I know we're far away from Christmas, but Disney merchandise always good to get started early before it sells out.
Let me tell you my problem with this. Let me just cut you off real quick, Corinne.
Yeah.
I got a problem with this.
What?
Here's my problem with these things. I have two big concerns. Hey, they're too heavy to put in a tree. These here, too heavy.
I agree. These are for a mantle, a ledge.
Yeah, I mean it's technically a collectible. I have my ornaments hung year round. I have like a little thing I put on the wall, and then I hang them all. Mm-hmm. So it's more for decoration and a collection than actually on your tree, especially if
I agree.
It's like the Hallmark Haunted Mansion. Nobody.
Yeah, exactly. It's a nice piece, like a figurine.
Here's my major problem with it. why would I even put it on my tree when it's not even Christmas at all? There's nothing Christmassy about this. All they did was put a little. They tied a little string to it so you could place it on a tree.
Exactly. They could
There's
literally.
nothing Christmas about this.
You have a point.
This to me,
if you look, you can take off the string. It's a little class.
Yeah, like just collecting.
It's also poorly painted. Look at the balloons on the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at especially on the one on the right. Like it looks like someone. They have like little 5-year-olds doing this in a camp really somewhere, and they're
which is probably true. That's probably true.
But here's my problem with it is this isn't Christmas either. You want to collect these little stone ear hats. Yeah, they're not ornaments, they're ear hats that you could just collect throughout the year. Just do that. To me, it's a disgrace that they would try to pass this off as a Christmas ornament. It's an absolute disgrace. You can't even see my picture right now, but I'm pointing my finger. I'm literally waving my finger. Panic can see me in the background. I'm waving and pointing my finger.
I'm sure Disney will listen.
These are not Disney ornaments. Just
Patty, can you put him on as a solo layout for a second so we can see him pointing his finger?
I'm not pointing anymore, so.
Doesn't mean do it for Gene. Gene, I want to see the finger pointing.
I was doing this.
Good. Okay, good. Thank you, Patty.
I agree. I see ornaments as collectibles and figurines. I have them out year round. I don't see them as ornaments.
That's exactly. Don't try to pass them off as Christmas ornaments because they are not.
Yeah. I agree. Okay. We have some new Disney Vacation Club merchandise. This is a new Spirit jersey. I love the pink. Again, my favorite color. I know it's not for you, Panda.
No, it's not for me, but I get it. I can see you with this.
And then a pair of new ears. Again, I love these colors.
And I thought very old Key West.
Very old Key West, yes.
Yeah, and that's literally like that kind of Florida tropical Palm Beach kind of colors, but I love it. So they have a new Quirksicle, and there is a new Loungefly too, but I haven't seen it yet in person. So, but it's the same colors. It's really pretty. So at least they're doing something for their DVC members. Here, you can buy some stuff. That's it. Okay.
That's pretty.
New earrings. I'm obsessed with these earrings, which is so funny because I never wear earrings, but I still buy them just for fun. Bauble Bar came out with 3 new pairs, and this is my least favorite because there's 2 more that was to die for.
Oh,
isn't he adorable? Like this is just because Rapunzel is my favorite, so
that's cute.
This was an Insta buy. And Gus and Jock from Cinderella. So I hope they continue this. I hope they do a whole Disney sidekick collection. They're $50.
They picked a weird position for.
They're dancing.
Yeah, that's a weird thing for them. I don't remember them dancing.
I gotta be honest. I think I like the up ones the best.
Me too.
Yeah, but that's because you're a guy.
I don't know. That makes a difference.
The characters, they're so cute. The princess characters. I'm very sexist. Okay, what did we have anything else? I think the video. Let's see if it works because this. It's only 21,000. Sorry.
That's beautiful.
But yeah, that's a new Swarovski piece out of Rebus Bros. You guys can just please start guessing in the chat how much this is.
You just showed it, 21,000.
Yeah, but somebody may have missed it because
I missed it. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I was
it was right there
for all of us. But
is there an annual pass discount?
No.
Aw, they missed a sale.
For people who don't need a discount. They're so beautiful. I just always wonder, is anybody ever buying those, like the big castle? And
the castle was $285,000.
I know that's
it's been there forever.
Yeah, but I don't think like the display case is probably like always there, and then they're like have them in the back. Like,
Mary's buying me one. Mary, thank you.
Thank
She's
you.
buying 2 of them, one for her and one for me. That is so nice of her.
So generous. It's beautiful, but yeah, I agree. So Katz is like, my dog would destroy it. Yeah, exactly. Where would you even put? Like, you must have a house where you can store these like insane collectibles. Because here,
by the way, did you ever see those insanely rich houses? They're like $10 million houses where the ceiling is like 30 foot and the Christmas tree gets put into a wall, completely decorated. When it's time for Christmas, you press the button and the tree comes out.
You told me about this. I haven't seen it yet.
I got to show you the. You know what? Talk amongst yourselves.
See if you can find it. No, I've never seen that, but that sounds amazing. Then you never have to redo it. That's good. I think.
Hey, Sandra.
I think great.
Sandra, you know what? You can definitely go back and
Hold on.
watch if you want to. But I agree with you about vote for Sunny and the burger.
Gene, do you see this?
I'm watching.
Wow.
Imagine that you have a closet that exists to fit your tree. That's just amazing.
That's crazy.
It's crazy money.
Was that Mickey Mouse ornaments on that?
I don't think it was a Disney thing.
They look like Mickey's.
Everything you think is hidden Mickey's.
No, pull back up really quick. I want to say.
See the
Not
ball.
hidden Mickey's.
I think
There's nothing
they
Disney
I
about
don't think
that
they were hidden.
video.
I just think they were Mickey's. Or were they both? And they look like Mickey's to me.
Because they're so cool.
It's because you're tired. It says Christmas tree. I don't know who the guy is that they put up there, but
I
he
don't either.
disappears.
Let's all see if we see hidden Mickeys.
Oh, maybe they're just bows.
Yeah.
That looks like.
But I see what you would think that because it looked a little bit like a Mickey.
Yeah.
Ah,
It must have
But
been just.
yeah, that's all I got for merchandise this week.
all right, we get to go to bed at a decent hour tonight.
Yeah, that's gonna do it for the show today, guys.
I hope you guys had fun. We had fun. I know we did.
I'm hungry now, so there's that.
Well, which is always the problem when we do this because we talk about food so much.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping I could get away with like going out and getting a late night snack tonight.
Oh, you can get Sal's still. He's open, isn't he?
He's open till 10, so it's I won't get there. So by the time I get up, get ready. No, but by the time I get up, get ready, get out of the house, I got to drive through Disney to get there because it's only like 20 minutes away. But by the time
you've been working hard. Are you eating? Do you have stuff to eat?
Well, here's the thing too. I don't want to be that guy that shows up like 5 minutes to close. But okay, Sal, I'm sure he'd be good with it, but like
everybody hates that.
But yeah. Good night, guys.
Oh, Corey, that's a good show. D23 prediction show. I like that.
Yeah, I would love to hear it.
So we could see how wrong we are a couple of weeks later.
Do we do that next week?
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. I'm not saying we're going to be right at all, but let's do
Mary,
that.
that's funny. Mary said, "Get ready, your dude. Just walk out the door."
That's what I do. I don't care how people see. They see me and they're like, "Are you Pan?" I'm like, "That's me."
No, but you gotta put shoes on. Then I gotta get down to like here's what
slippers, no shoes.
We'll end the show. I'll lay down. I'll sit down for a few minutes. Next thing I know, it's like 20 minutes later. Like, yeah, it's a big thing.
Gene, Taco Bell has a mobile app. You don't even have to talk to people. You just go.
What? Called DoorDash.
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about Taco Bell. I'm thinking about getting a quesadilla with steak and potatoes. A little sour cream.
By the way, DoorDash every time.
Thanks, Mr. Drew.
Fat person delivers my food, and
No,
and I'm always out like 1 or 2 items. I swear.
Listen, we got Chick-fil-A the other day.
No, I think.
Hold on, Gene. Hold on, Corinne. Go ahead, finish.
No, the Chick-fil-A, my fries were half gone when it showed up, and I was like,
Go ahead, Gene. I'm sorry.
That's the DoorDash tax. You pay a tax.
I think you do.
Hey, I was DoorDash. I've done it. I've done that before.
See?
It's a tax. You gotta say, hey, I'm bringing you your food, but I get a couple of these fries.
No,
That's gross. Guys, now you know he touches other people's food.
I don't touch their food. I touch my tax food. I take my tax.
My tax.
I used to do that back in the day, and it's a tax.
See, he justifies. That's the scariest kind of criminal. One that can justify why what he's doing is okay. Scary stuff.
It's okay
See?
because
continues. It's okay. Why?
I
Why
have
is
to
it okay?
reconsider if I'm getting DoorDash or not.
Don't go yourself.
I don't do DoorDash anymore at all.
Because you know.
Oh, I know. Listen, there was one time this one house that used to never tip me, and I used to always get like this one house every night, like literally like once a week, and it would never tip me. So one night,
Oh boy.
the story. So maybe I won't talk about it.
Come on, what did you do to their food? Tell me.
No, I didn't do anything to their food. I wouldn't do it.
What did you take? What did you take?
Not touching anybody's food. I
All right,
took
what'd
the
you
whole.
take?
I took the whole thing. I went to the house, parked in the driveway, and
Take a
then
picture.
took the picture, grabbed the bag, and went back to the house and took it.
If they're not tipping, I would take a video of you eating their food.
I always tip.
That was the fourth time I've done that. I was the fourth time I've been to the house, and that's time I didn't get a tip either. I'm like, I know.
Well, I don't know why.
Even better. No, even better. I did get a tip, but it was always like 13. It was like rounded next to the next dollar, so it was like 13 cents. I'd rather not get a tip. That was even more like disgusting to me. So I told him, I said I dropped it off. I don't know if somebody else took it.
Oh, before we go, a new series on Disney Plus that wasn't even on my radar. I didn't know anything about it. I watched 2 episodes and I'm really hooked on it. Renegade Nell. It just came out 2 days ago. When you get a chance, check it out. It's a series. Watch episode 1, Renegade Nell.
Isn't she
a
like
girl named Nell.
She's
It's almost like Jack Sparrow as a female, and it's that good. I'm going to go watch one now.
My wife's yelling at me, I think.
Well, all right. Let's say goodnight to these lovely people. Guys, thank you so much. We can't tell you how much we appreciate you coming week after week. We will have more fun for you on Tuesday, but really, if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't want to do this, so thank you.
Wait, first of all, let me just say this. I was joking about the food. Because now she's yelling at me for saying it. I was joking about the food.
Oh my God. His wife told him, how could you say that online? And now he's taking it back. Gene,
you're
ahead.
Statement.
Gene, you were not joking. We know you weren't. It's okay. It's not a bad thing.
She goes, I was just joking.
Thanks, Jess. Thanks for letting him know that he was joking, Jess.
Thank you.
You know the worst thing in the world is when you're getting yelled at and then you look down and there's another text coming through, but it's just the bubbles, the line. That's what's coming through right now. I'm like, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna say?
You should probably stop right now.
Take us out, Patty.
Good night, y'all.
Thank you guys. Good night.